I received my Beyond the Pink Door Think Pink subscription box today. If you'd like to see what's inside this package, stay tuned. My name is Cynthia and you're watching Mountain Accent Sewing. My channel is mainly about sewing. I do like to share a little bit about life and nature. But today it's a Beyond the Pink Door Think Pink subscription box unboxing video. And I was beginning to wonder if I was going to receive it because I noticed that it seemed like it was stuck in customs. And I have to admit, it was handled a little roughly. Look at my box. I don't know if they've opened it but it also feels damp, even though it was sealed in the plastic, but it does feel damp. So hopefully the fabric's not damaged or the contents are not damaged. But this is box 51, the May 2026 box. And May is usually a special box because Andrea has a birthday on May 15th. And so she makes her May box special. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say about this box, but I'm just checking my packaging and I do see a hole in it where they have handled it roughly in shipping. And so it is wet, and but let's see what's inside. This is the contents, so they look okay. And I also wanted to mention before I finish opening this box that I have been trying to do a reveal from the previous month's fabric, and the last couple of months I've just not had a lot of time for sewing. I've had very little time for sewing this month. I do have a project I'm working on right here, and yeah, I've just not gotten very far with it. So it's my month of May is looking kind of slim, but I mainly sew on the weekends, and I've just had so much going on every weekend this month. But if you want to check out one of my Think Pink makes from a previous box, and I try to go back in my Kindle, I store all my ebooks there, and I didn't find it. I'm sure it's there somewhere, but I did make 2 garments with a Think Pink subscription box fabric that I revealed in my Fabric Wheel of Fate. So I'll insert that video here so that you can go check that out, or if you want to watch my entire playlist for my Fabric Wheel of Fate, you can check that out. I'll link that below. But let's get into this May box. So we got this beautiful card. May, this is a time for confidence, for trusting your eye, your hands, and the choices you make. And of course it has the website Beyond the Pink Door, and on the back it has the QR code. And so I will scan that and hopefully come back to you in a little bit at the end of the unboxing. We have a little package of goodies. I really love this purple and white envelope. I have some popcorn, and it's birthday cake popcorn. Now, she has had popcorn shed popcorn before in her box. I don't recall the flavor that I had before, but it was really tasty, so I look forward to trying that. And we have a product from Prim. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, it says chalk wheel with a toothed wheel. And I don't know if you can see that, but you can kind of see that the little tooth. So I guess that makes it easier to glide and make your chalk line. So I'm interested. I'll definitely try that out. When they're in a wheel like that, I think they make a finer line. We have some beautiful bias binding. I love all the stars. And we have this beautiful thread. It kind of looks like a lilac color. Number 211. And my fabric does feel damp, but hopefully it'll be okay. Wow, this is beautiful. This fabric feels like a viscose. We probably have 2.5 meters. That's what she tends to put in when we have a viscose fabric. And this is my fabric. It's this beautiful purple background. I love these hot pink flowers. Now, this is not my favorite color of green, but I do love this print. I don't know if I can. So it's a large um, print fabric, and I know that in this month she had 3 different colorways. I believe even if I don't have time to sew this one up right away, I am going to go ahead and overlock the ends and wash it since it did get damp in the shipping, because I don't want to store it damp because I don't want it to mildew. But this is, I really love the hot pink and this purple. Let me get the ebook and see what Tamlin suggests um, for patterns. Be right back. I'm looking at all 3 of the colorways. We have one called Celebrate. This one is called Make It Special, and the other one is Best Day Ever. They're all very beautiful. But out of the 3, I love the Celebrate and Make It Special the best. But they are all large scale floral prints. I'm going to try this again to share the inspiration photo. After looking at all the inspiration photos and the pattern recommendations, I think out of all the things that I saw in the ebook, that I'm leaning towards a dress. I think it would make a beautiful dress and something simple that will really show off, the large scale print without breaking it up. So I might even look at making like a shift style dress, or there is this one here that has the big sleeves, but the dress itself is fairly simple, and it does have a little bit of a gathered waist. I'm not sure what the pattern is, or I'm sure there's similar patterns to that I've seen, but I think something like that is the what would make a good statement style dress. And like I said, I haven't got a chance to sew with the previous few boxes of fabric. I do have ideas for most of the fabrics. I've narrowed down the last postcard print to like a couple of different patterns. But right now, I just don't have time to sew a lot. So I'm not sure when I'll be back. I am going to pause my subscription, so I am canceling it for now, but it's because I need to save some money. And but it is a great box, and I think it's great value for the money that you pay. So I highly recommend Andrea's Fabric. So if you're looking for a subscription, I am giving mine up for now, just so that I can save some money. And since I am going to have to temporarily give up the subscription, I know there's other people out there that would love to subscribe, so I'm going to link Beyond the Pink Door below, and I will link it to the Think Pink Subscription Box page. So keep an eye out there if you're interested in getting this box. It, like I said, it is good value for money, and there's lots of wonderful fabrics and nice gifts and treats. That is all I have for you today, and I hope you have enjoyed seeing it. And I hope to come back at some point in the near future and share some more of my Think Pink makes, because I'll still be sewing up some of the ones that's in my stash. And I'll see you later.